Hey punks, welcome back to University Radlands 101. Today we've got another advanced theory for you. A unique person in Vera Vosh. You can junk her to gain a punk just like all of the other unique characters. 3 water. Name, ability is an injure for 1 water. So maybe not the best ability on a unique character, but one that gets the job done. Where Vera Vosh really shines is her trait, her innate trait that she has. The first time you use a card's ability each turn, that card stays ready. So like we've discussed in some of our other videos, as soon as you pay for an ability on a person, or any card for that matter, you cannot use that card anymore. It is not ready. What Vera Vosh's ability allows you to do is use a person ability on a person card or a camp card twice. So if you wanted to garage twice in a turn to go from 2 to 1, you could. So you had a really pesky opponent character that you really wanted to knock out. Vera Vosh, 1 for the first injure, 2 for the second injure. And obviously, this works with other people as well. So, say you didn't have any punks out, you could rabble rouser a 1 water for a punk, and then because that card stays ready, you now have a punk out. You could then damage with rabble rouser. If you again, if you had the garage. If you didn't have the garage, you could scout a couple of times. Say you wanted some extra water for 0 water. Normally this card wouldn't be ready. Destroy a person, then gain an extra water. Well, now you could use that ability twice, and you could gain 2 extra water. The Omen Clock I have here, I just kind of picked some camps that I thought worked decently well with this ability. Omen Clock, so you had an event on the event line. Well, hey, let's move it up for 1. Hey, let's move it up for another 1, and let's resolve this event this same turn. So some pretty powerful combos. I would say, though, some really great cards that work well with Vera Vosh are maybe if you had a couple of muses out, or a muse and a mimic, or a couple of mimics. Now, why these cards combo will work really well with Vera Vosh is that each turn, you're limited on the water that you have. So even though a card can stay ready or a camp can stay ready, you're still limited to what you can do. So for 0 water with Muse, you could gain an extra water. Well, she's still ready. Hey, let's use her a second time and get another water. And let's really use these extra water tokens that come in the box. Mimic can copy any ready person's ability. So let's use a mimic once. And now we've actually got to start maybe dipping into our opponent's water. We'll use her a second time and get another water. And you can kind of see with certain characters, well, now we've got a lot of water. So maybe let's raid her a couple times. Let's move that event up with an Omen Clock a couple times. Vera Vosh can attack twice. And then this other mimic, instead of using the extra water, you could then use Vera Vosh's ability. So her trait is what really makes Vera Vosh shine. Now, as with all traits, if the opponent is able to damage or injure your Vera Vosh, well, now that ability is inactive, and all your people can only use their card abilities once. Now, if you were to junk a card or had a camp that could ready her, her ability isn't ready because she just got restored, but everybody else can now use their abilities twice again because she is uninjured or undamaged. So that's kind of Vera Vosh, in a nutshell. If you have any other favorite tactics with her or other comments, please put them below. If you have any other camps or people that you would like to see advanced theories on and have me move those up in the queue to give me something to talk about or make a video of, Again, just post those comments below and let me know. And hey, when you have Vera Vosh out, stay thirsty, punks.